Where do you keep your phone whilst riding? If the answer is on your bike's handlebars, or you want to have the option of mounting it there, then this guide is for you. We've been out testing a whole host of bike mounts, from big brands, from little brands, to premium options, down to ones as cheap as a £5. In this roundup, we've weeded out the crap, and you'll find the ones which we found to be the best. As always, there are of course links to all the products featured in the description below. We'll kick off with what is probably the most famous phone mount brand in the world, and it's no surprise that their products are really rather good, albeit they can be on the expensive side. The range of quad lock mounts is absolutely vast, and we've been testing a range of their products and would recommend the mag case, and you can get that to suit just about every phone under the sun, and then the out front mount pro, which is this bit here, which is very similar to a cycling out front computer mount. It attaches to your handlebars with a 3mm hex key. Once installed, the mount holds the phone very solidly, even on gravel rides. And it can accommodate round bars from 22 up to 31.8mm in size. Now, if you don't mind paying a premium price, then we're very confident that the quad lock system won't let you down. And because you're buying into a huge ecosystem, you can customize your setup until your heart's content. You could mount a light or a GoPro under your phone on your bike, or even add a mag wallet to your phone. We also have to give an honorable mention to this little baby. This is the quad lock handlebar and stem mount. It's a very simple design, but it works very well, and it's easy to swap between bikes, even in a rush. We move from the most expensive option on the list to the cheapest. This is the Dear Fun detachable bike phone holder, and despite a rather rubbish name, it proves that mounting your phone to your bike's handlebars doesn't need to cost a fortune. It attaches via a sturdy rubber strap, and the silicone case then hooks over all four corners of your phone. The price does vary a bit. We bought this one for £7.49, but we've seen it as low as a £5, and it's almost always under £10. It is, let's be fair, a no frills approach, but it does actually work and will fit phones from 4 inches up to 6.7 inches. And you can also rotate it, which is a rather useful feature. Out of all the rather cheap phone mounts on Amazon that we've tested, we reckon that this is the one to go for. And that's probably why you see them often adorning the handlebars of delivery riders' bikes. No, it's nowhere near as sturdy as something like the quad lock mount, and we wouldn't want to use this for off-road riding, but in most cases, it will get the job done. The Dear Fun might be good value, but what it's not is pretty. In fact, not many phone mounts seem to have ever heard of the word style. That is, apart from our next pick, the loop mount. Now, the loop mount is a really stylish option for round handlebars, which has been CNC machined from zinc. The spring-loaded jaws on the top of the mount pull apart and then close down on your phone securely. You can also rotate the mount 360 degrees, and the action feels really solid and sturdy. This is a quality bit of kit, and we reckon it doesn't look at all out of place on your bars when it's not got a phone in it. It's available in silver or black, and it will fit a large range of bikes, including Bromptons with this little adapter here. There's even a version to fit your steerer if you want the maximum discreet look. If you want to get the most out of your phone whilst out on the bike, then check out Cadence, who have kindly sponsored this video. Cadence allows you to turn your phone into a fully fledged bike computer with the customization of unlimited screens with over 150 metrics to choose from. It works whether you want to mount your phone portrait or landscape, and you can even set custom color options for zones and charts until your heart's content. Cadence is compatible with pretty much all Bluetooth-based cycling sensors such as radars, power meters, heart rate monitors, cadence, and speed sensors, but there's more. Turn-by-turn navigation, Strava live segments, and even my favorite feature, live tracking, so that friends, family, or coaches can see where you're at and even your current metrics. If you want to learn more about Cadence, then we'll pop a link down in the description below. Unfortunately, the weather doesn't always play ball with riding bikes, and so you might decide that a waterproof phone mount is best to help protect your phone and everything on it. Our pick of these would be the Rockrider 900L, which is available in 2 sizes to suit a range of phones. The roll top proved to seal in the phone and lock out the water, and because it's stocked in Decathlon, you can get one just about everywhere. It's cheap too, half the price of some of the mounts here, and whilst it's not the most sophisticated design, it is made to last and has survived quite a few months of hard commuting use. We were also impressed with how well we could see through the clear front. Now, that does sound like a given, but you'd be surprised at how many fogged up when we were out riding. Right, what's the best phone mount for taking off-road? Well, if you want to ride with your phone off-road, then clearly you're going to want to prioritise phone security over just about everything else. And for this, we would look no further than Mouse. Mouse, like Quadlock, make cases for a whole host of phones, and then your phone will lock onto the mount using the case. You can get an out front mount, or I personally like this one, which fits onto a quarter turn mount so that you can use it with an existing out in front mount of your choice. Now, that is particularly useful if your bike, for example, has aero handlebars or you've got limited space. You've probably heard of Mouse, or at least seen some of their adverts of throwing phones in the air or dropping a laptop off of a roof. Now, the company aim is pretty simple: protecting your electronics at all costs. Out in testing, this rings true in the bike phone mounts too. The case is one of the most protective out there, and the 4-claw design really does take some abuse. Now, like Quadlock, Mouse has a large ecosystem of mounts and accessories to choose from, and so if you're either clumsy or you want to push the limits of what a phone mount can do, then this is a really good place to look. However, the best overall bike mount that we've tested is also the lowest in profile. What if I told you that this is a phone mount? This is a Fidlock vacuum patch, and it sticks to the back of just about any phone on the market, and it can then be used in conjunction with any of Fidlock's mounts. We were not only really impressed with just how versatile this mount is, but the fact that it's so slim means that we've left one of these on our phone even after testing. It's just that easy to ignore. The patches are available in either black or clear, and the mount is reassuringly secure. There's a carefully selected set of accessories such as a stem mount option, in-car accessories too, and the design allows you to spin your phone through 360 degrees. It's also a lot less expensive than other options out there, so go and check it out. If you think we've missed any, or if you've got any more phone, bike topics that you want us to discuss on the channel, then please do let us know in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.